Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Dr. K's Academy. My name is Engineer Rahman Ali Khan. Let's start the lecture number 13 of Building Construction Engineering. So the outline of this lecture are joinery opening. So in this we will discuss doors and windows and ventilators. So in doors we will discuss the location of doors, fixing of doors, types of doors, and window and ventilator we have to discuss location of windows, fixing of windows, types of windows, and the last we will discuss the material which is used for joinery. Joinery opening. So opening in building play a crucial role in ensuring functionality, comfort, and sustainability. So they are integral components of architecture and structure design, contributing to both the aesthetics and the performance of building. So the purpose of providing of a building are to have an access to each space in the building. So door serves as the main mean of entering and exiting rooms and other parts of a building. So without doors, movement between a spaces will be restricted, affecting usability. And we provide opening and building for ventilation. So opening allows for the flow of fresh air, which is essential for indoor air quality. Proper ventilation helps in removing indoor pollutants, moistures, and odor. For natural light, so windows are strategically placed to let in sunlight, which reduces the needs for artificial lighting during the day. This is not only lowers energy consumption but also improve the psychological well-being of occupants and for exchange of energy. So opening facilitate thermal exchange, such as the entry of solar radiation in winter or the explosion of warm air in summer. So properly designed opening helps in energy efficiency by maintaining indoor thermal comforts. So now let's discuss types of opening. So opening may be door, window, or ventilator. So door. So we provided the door for primary purpose is access, and the secondary purpose of door is it's for we provide this for security, insulation, and sometimes ventilation if lower or partially openable. And the primary purpose for providing window is the light and ventilation, and this can be operable for or fixed and come in various designs to suit functional and aesthetics needs. And ventilators, usually smaller openings located near the ceilings allow warm, stale air to escape, facilitating natural ventilation and improving air circulation without compromising privacy or security. So, well-designed openings are vital for a building functionality, environmental performance, and comfort. So now let's discuss a factor which affect uh, size and location of opening. So size and location of opening depend upon utility of building space. So different rooms have different functionality needs. For example, living rooms require large windows for light and ventilation, and for bathroom needs small ventilators for privacy and airflow. And storage rooms may not require any opening at all. Size of building space. So larger room needs a larger or multiple opening to ensure adequate light and air distribution. So small spaces may need proportionally smaller windows or ventilator to maintain structural integrity and avoid poor exposure. Orientation of a building space. So opening should be located based on the sun's path and wind direction, as we discussed in the lecture number 3. So south facing window receives more sunlight, and a cross ventilation is possible if opening are placed in opposite or adjacent wall, aligned with prevailing winds. Architectural requirement. So aesthetics and symmetry often influence the design and placement of openings. So building codes, privacy, and safety also play a role. So opening must harmonize with the facets and overall design intent. Climate condition of area. So for hot climate, a smaller opening with shading devices to reduce heat gain. And for cool climate, south-facing large windows for passive solar heating. And for humid climate, larger well-placed openings for maximum ventilation. Door. So the arrangement made to provide free and easy access inside and outside the rooms of a building are called door. So door are essential component of a building that provide control access to and from different rooms or spaces. So they serve both functional and security purpose, ensuring ease of movement, privacy, protection from external elements, and aesthetic appeal. So a door may be a single leaf or double leaf. Single leaf. So the door with one shutter are known as single leaf. You can see in the figure. So it is used common in a small to medium sized room like bedrooms, bathrooms, or offices, and it have a simple design, less material required for this, and it is easy to install and maintain. So it may not be wide enough for large spaces or high traffic areas. Double leaf. So the door having double leaves or shutters are called double leaf doors. You can see in the figure this is a double leaf. So it is often used for main entrance halls or large rooms, and it provides a wider opening, better ventilation, and ease of moving large objects in and out. So it can be equal or unequal leaves depending on design requirement. So the selection between single and double leaf doors depend on the size of the opening, the intended use of the space, and aesthetics preference. So both types play an important role in ensuring accessibility, privacy, and visual appeal in the architectural design. So now let's discuss which location is best for a door. So proper placement of doors is crucial for ensuring ease of access, structure, safety, and functional design. The location should be carefully planned during the architectural layout to meet both aesthetics and practical needs. So a door should be placed to allow uninterrupted and comfortable movements of people within and between rooms. So poorly located doors can lead to upward circulation patterns and underutilized spaces. So the door should be placed at least 4.5 inches uh, for a half break length from the corner of a room. And this ensures visual balance, a better alignment with interior elements, and ease of constructing the door frame. But in case of unreinforced brick masonry, uh, especially in seismic zone, the door should be at least located at least 2 feet from the corner. So this is to maintain the integrity of the wall and prevent cracks or collapse during seismic activity. So a door placed too close to the edge weakens the walls and reduce its load-bearing capacity. So door should not interfere with furniture arrangement, uh, utility layouts like switches or shelves. So placement should enhance the room's aesthetics and functionality. If two doors are required in a room, so placing them in opposite or adjacent walls helps create effective cross ventilation. So this promotes natural airflow, improving indoor air quality and thermal comfort. So the location of doors should be harmonized architectural principles, structure safety, and interior design. So in seismic areas or traditional brick masonry structures, additional precaution must be taken to ensure durability and occupant safety. So now let's discuss fixing up doors. So the door frame. It is a structure elements that support the door shutters and transfer its loads to the wall. Proper fixing of the door frame is essential for the durability, stability, and smooth functioning uh, of the door. So, so the method of fixing varies depending on the material of the frame and the type of wall. So we can fix the door by a hinge, and this door are attached to their frames using hinge, which allow smooth opening and closing. So the frame itself must securely fix to the wall to resist the operational forces applied during use. And we can use is a hold fast to fix the door with frame. So a hold fast are steel strips or rods used to anchor the frame to the wall. So they are inserted into the wall and embedded uh, in concrete or red cement sand mortar. So in case of door frame, whole parts are nailed to the frame and horns are also built into the wall for added stability. In case of steel or aluminum frame, whole parts are either welded or bolted to the frame. So these are then embedded into the wall during construction. An alternative fixing for metal frames, in some cases, especially for steel or aluminum doors frames, expansion bolts are used instead of hole parts. So these bolts expand inside pre-drilled holes in the wall, providing a strong mechanical grip, particularly useful in a finished wall or renovation work. So the fixing methods of doors frames depend largely on the material of the frame and construction stage. Wooden frame rely on nails and horns, while steel's aluminum frame are use welding, bolts, or expansion fasteners. Door hinge. So a door hinge is a mechanical device that connects a door to its frame and allow the door to swing open or close in a circular motion around a fixed axis. So now let's discuss parts of a door hinge. So door hinge has the following parts: leaves or ring. So the flat part of the hinge that screws into the door and frame. You can see this is a leaf or wing. So this is the flat rectangular part of the hinge that is attached to both the doors and the door frame using screws. So a hinge typically has two leaves. One is fixed to the door and the other one is fixed to the frame knuckle, or it's also called barrel. So this is a central cylindrical part of the hinge formed by alternating loops from both leaves. It is where the hinge rotates. You can see this is the knuckle. A pin runs through the knuckles, holding the leaves together and allowing them door to pivot. So we discussed this pin. So this is the pin which is providing in a knuckle. Sleeve, so the round pieces that make up the knuckle which hold the pin in place. And this is the screws holes, and this is sleeve. So now let's discuss different types of hinge which is used in door. The first one is butt hinge. You can see this is a butt hinge which is commonly used in doors. It has two rectangular leaves that are mortised into the door and frame. The second one is flush hinge. This is a flush hinge, a compact hinge where one leaf fits into a cutout on the other, requiring less space. The third one is a spring hinge. So this is a spring hinge. So it contains a spring mechanism that automatically closes the door after it's open. Strap hinge. So this is a strap hinge, and it's feature long decorative leaves ideal for gates and rustic door. Ball bearing hinge. So a butt hinge with ball bearing for smoother and quieter movement, suited for heavy doors. Piano hinge. So a long hinge running uh, the full length of a door or lid, offering even support. Overlay hinge. So overlay is used in cabinets where the door overlay the cabinet frame, often found in modular furniture. Pivot hinge. So allow the door to pivot from the top and bottom rather than side mounted leaves. So this is a pivoted hinge. T hinge. So shaped like a T, often used in on shed or gate doors for simple surface mounting. Gate hinge. So you can see this is a gate hinge, and it is used for heavy duty hinge design, especially for swinging gates and outdoor use. Barrel hinge. So a compact cylindrical hinge usually used in odd projects and concealed application. So you can see here in the figure, it's a barrel hinge. The last one is friction hinge. So allow positioning of a door or lid at various angle by resisting motion with friction. So you can see here in the figure, Uh, it is a friction hinge. Now we'll discuss types of doors. So doors are classified into different types on the basis of location, material, closing, method of construction, arrangement of door component. So we will discuss each classification in the next slides. So classification on the base of location. So on the base of location, door are classified into interior door and exterior door. So interior door, it is also called internal door, is a door located inside a building that separate rooms or spaces. An external door, it is also called exterior door or external door. It is a door that provide access between the inside of a building and the outside environment. Classification on the base of material. So on the base of material, door are classified into wooden door, steel door, glass door, aluminum door. So the door which is made from wood is known as wooden door, from steel known as steel door, and the door which made from glass is known glass door, and aluminum door, the door which is consists of aluminum. So you can see here, this is a wooden door, is the steel door, glass door, and it is a aluminum. Classification on the base of closing. So on the base of closing, doors are classified into the following type. First one is rolling doors, folding doors, sliding door, swinging door, collapsible door, revolving door. So rolling door. So a door made of horizontal slats that roll up around a drum when open. You can see here in the figure. So a roll door is used in garages, warehouses, and commercial buildings for security and space saving, as the door rolls up vertically and require no swinging area. Folding doors. So a door composed of multiple panels that fold against each other when open. You can see in the figure. So it is used in closets, rooms, dividers, and a commercial storefronts where a wide opening is needed but space is limited for swinging door. Sliding door. So a door that opens horizontally by sliding along a track. You can see here is the slide door. So it is used in balconies, closet opening, shower enclosures, and large glass storefront. Anywhere where you need a wide opening but have limited floor space for a door to swing. Swinging door. So a door that open by rotating on hinge, usually in one or both directions. So here you can see this is a swinging door. It is used in standard room entries, front and back exterior door, and double acting saloon or kitchens door that can swing both ways. So both way situation where it is used where a traditional hinge motion is practical and clear passing is important. Collapsible door. So a door made of a grill-like section that fold or collapse sideways when open. You can see here this is a collapsible door. Revolving door. So a door with several wings that rotate around a central axis within a cylindrical enclosure. Here you can see this is a revolving door. So it is used in high traffic commercial building like hotels, mall, and airport. So it helps maintain indoor climate control and smooth pedestrian flow. And the collapsible door is used in commercial buildings, shops, elevators, and security gates. So it is ideal for spacing needed ventilation and visibility while also providing security. Classification on the basis of method of construction. So on the method of construction, we have these types. The first one is the panel door. Second one is flush door, lower door, wire gauze or mesh door. Panel door. So a door made of frames and infill panel often used for decorative and structural purposes. So it is used in homes, offices, and traditional buildings for an elegant and classic look. Flush doors. So these doors are made with plywood and give better appearance. So they are solid and semi-solid door and are constructed and finished in many ways. So these doors do not catch dust and are easy to clean. So it is used in modern homes, offices, and interior where simplicity and low maintenance are desired. Lower door. So a door with horizontal slats or lowers for ventilation while maintaining some privacy. So it is used in bathrooms, closets, laundries, and storage area where ventilation is needed without full visibility. So wire gauze or mesh door. So a door fitted with wire mesh to elevate air and light while keeping insect out. So it is used in kitchens, balconies, verandas, and entry doors in warm climate to promote airflow while acting as a screen. So now let's discuss classification on the basis of arrangement of doors. So it may be a batten and ledge door, batten, ledge and brass door, batten, ledge and frame door, batten, ledge, frame and brass door. So batten and ledge door. So these are the simplest type of doors. They consist of battens which are screwed to three horizontal member called ledge. You can see here this is a battens which is provided vertically, and we provided in three layers. This is the ledge. So this is a top ledge, bottom ledge, and middle ledge. Batten ledge and brass doors. So these doors are similar to ledge and batten type of doors, except they are consist of ledge and battens which are strengthened with the help of diagonal member known as braces. So here we provided the diagonal member braces, and the other part this is the battens and this is the ledge. Batten ledge and frame door. So a batten and ledge doors enclosed in a frame for improved stability. You can see here we provided a frame, and this is batten, and here we provided the ledges. Batten, ledge, frame, and brass door. So a strong and stable door with vertical battens, horizontal ledge, diagonal braces, and a surrounding frame. So you can see here this is the battens, and this is the ledge, and this is the braces, and this is a frame. So it is a stable and